the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Hornets" along with your issue and scene location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Fans, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Head up to the concourse, find our ticket booth behind each basket. Representatives are standing by. Our next giveaway is one you won't want to miss, fans.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
Lot to talk about, BA.
All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Chris Middleton, Carlton Carrington out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Miller in at the 3. Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. Now here's Middleton. Outside Carrington. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
MP, that was good. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. And Washington has possession after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Middleton from the outside. Hornets with the rebound. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coulibaly. The three-pointer off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And MP throws it down.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Middleton. Sarr screen. Outside Carrington. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Carrington's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Sarr. Outside Carrington. Washington needs to get off a shot. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
Yeah, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got to be it.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. Shot's good by Sarr.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
Ball passes to MP. From the wing. The rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met in Washington.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Now here's Coulibaly. Still no points. Middleton, no good. On the wing, MP. Coulibaly defending. Drains the triple.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Count it. Good.
Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Pulls up on the wing. Sarr pulls it in.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Middleton outside, unloads, can't nail the jumper.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter, just cannot get one to go.
Moore, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Moore's got 17 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shea Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
And it's good. 2 points. Moore's got 22 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Champagnie. Sarr down low. Plumlee on him. Now here's Sarr. He's checked by Plumlee. Puts up a deep three. Middleton, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Moore. Drops one in from the wing. And it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Carrington. He's got 7. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's MP. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 26 points for him.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Middleton outside. Back to Carrington. Sarr with it. 6 points for him. Driving inside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And Charlotte making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And then for Washington, George, he's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Johnson in for Coulibaly. And here are the Hornets now. 8-point game. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
Here's Johnson after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. And again, it's Washington.
Yeah, and this is what Johnson is out here to do. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't hesitate firing.
Here's Moore. Again, Charlotte.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Middleton outside. Pass to George. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. Middleton outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Moore. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And the Hornets, another three.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Middleton doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Shot's good by Sarr.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the basket by MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wizards trail by 15. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Johnson with a drive, stolen by MP. And they're on the break. Puts up a deep three. Another one falls. Amazing.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point game in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Washington shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The Wizards making a switch here. And he sinks the second. MP outside. What if it goes? Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo. Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about pass to deal? Teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 9 points.
And you see the size and length of Johnson getting his shot over the coverage.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Champagnie. Now Johnson. Shoots over ball. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP, and another basket for Charlotte.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Champagnie, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Sarr's checked in from deep. MP. Good. He hits again.
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide-open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
MP, no good. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Ball. And it's Coulibaly missing.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
MP shot is off. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Middleton passes to Johnson. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
From deep. And it's Coulibaly missing. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Miller. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Johnson. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me. 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source or a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Moore with the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Miller against Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Back to Coulibaly. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Coulibaly's got his second basket of the night. MP against Coulibaly. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Coulibaly against MP. Here's Middleton. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Back to MP. Fires away from way up. Oh, long range. How about that one?
Goodness.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this.
Wow, how about that?
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And there's a pick. Three-pointer is up. Middleton is rebounded by Moore. Moore's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Oh, ring it up from long distance.
Limitless range.
Middleton outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Carrington. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 11. Fires from way outside. Oh, count it! Wow! Here's Champagnie to win the run. No luck on that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Washington Wizards.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that is going to do.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, being honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. Ball is out there with MP, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Carrington, and it's MP with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Takes the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Middleton going inside, and he gets that one. Middleton's got 5 now. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Moore. The rebound by the Wizards. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Shots good by Carrington. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Coulibaly, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. MP way outside. Rebound by Middleton.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And you know Middleton is feeling it when he's pulling up like this. Such confidence from the swingman. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run, Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, B.A., and his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. 16 points for him.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Hits yet again. Wow!
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Middleton. Over Miller. Middleton, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Miller. From behind the arc. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Bridges.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's MP. And another basket for Charlotte. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Sarr passes to Champagnie. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, B.A.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. 6 on the shot clock. MP against Coulibaly.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Washington's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Coulibaly. Now Sarr to snap the cold streak. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Here's MP. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Sarr. They set the pick. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP way outside. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Sarr. Back to Carrington. Inside. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And here's MP. Coulibaly defending. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
And there it is for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Hornets, Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Williams comes in for Bridges. And Sexton subbed in for Miller. And a change for the Wizards. George, he's checked in for Middleton. Down low. Here's Carrington. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
MP scanning the floor. Lets it go. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
From deep three-point land. Oh, another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's Sarr. 20 points for him. Outside Carrington. Pass to Champagnie. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. A deep three from MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To stop the run, and finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight, you gotta like Sarr.
A deep three from MP, and Charlotte another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Coulibaly. There's 48 seconds left in the third. For three, George gets the three ball to go. George has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Carrington. Sarr with a screen on ball. Carrington. Three-pointer, no good.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
That one's good by Moore.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. Dump. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up.
For Charlotte, Green comes in for Salon, and Moore's subbed in for Mann. And then for Washington, Sarr's checked in for Bagley, Champagnie comes in for George, and it's Carrington in for Whitmore. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
A tremendously mobile 7-footer. Great defensive upside, Tim, for Alex Sarr.
And he's still working on his offensive game, BA, but he has the potential to be a disruptive defensive force with his length and agility.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And so in the game for Washington, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Sarr, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the 4.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Champagnie, the pass to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Here's Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
From deep, MP. And Charlotte, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Champagnie. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Pass to Sarr. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Sarr's got 12 points here in the second half.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
To the inside. Here's Coulibaly. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer. And Charlotte another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Pass to Coulibaly. Middleton, left side. Over Knipple. Middleton, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Driving in. No good with a layup. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Carrington. Launches it. The rebound by MP.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
No good from outside. And for the Wizards, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Well, the Hornets' shooting has been incredible, 72%.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Got a piece of it. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Coulibaly. The three. Knocks down the triple. Champagne's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Knipple. Back to MP. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Now one is off.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And here's Sarr. Middleton, left side. Here's Champagnie from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Pass to Sarr. Middleton outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a...
You got the win. You got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh, man, for me, double-double.
VA, over to you.
Thanks, Dom. Thank you for